Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Colouring Voxels. In this episode, I will be reviewing the time travel DLC. Look at this. There's a fair bit here. All these glass panels. I don't really know much on each glass panel. Sort of a region thingy. Got some stuff. Some I can recognise what it's about. It's like a glass panel base. You got some space underneath, a gap, and then it's the thingy, what have you. Like this, the computer here, there's glass panel, a bit of a space so you could run your hand underneath, sort of thing. Probably a computer there, I'm not too sure. So, yeah. Right, let's start with the smartphone, which is there. There we are, see, it's just vanished. Right. Oh, it's like stained glass base. The colours are semi-transparent. Oh, sorry, hiccups and burp. There we are, filling out. Let's stop the spin. Let it refresh again. Yeah, I didn't bother changing any specific colours. I just left it at colour 1, scribbled in, it's auto switched to colour 2 and switched in. All the circuitry in the air. Got an itch, got an itch. Got an itch in my ear. Oh. Yeah, the spin round a bit. Light reflecting off the glass. Look at that. Well, look out for all the innards, the circles in the circuitry. Look at all that. And then that's the battery. Right. On to the next one. Next one. The Crusader is the next one. Somewhere. Alright, let's just go to the Crusader. Sort of like a castle, the glass sort of thing. Crusader, like a sort of like a statue. Here we are, with a pole axe and the shield and the cape. Look, you can see the glass is sort of like a castle on it, shaped like a castle with a flag. Ooh, nice touches. And the insides, the guts of the Crusader is brown, like it's full of. I'm not going to say the word. Come Come on, next one. Next is a Stone Age hut. Yeah, zoomed out a little on this. Sorry, nothing I could do about that. Still wish I could zoom in and out this sort of thing. That is basically an arrow sort of thing. I'll explain that thing, but here we are, Stone Age hut. Nothing too special. I can't tell what the glass panels are much about. Let that fill in some more. Got your stones, what have you. Ooh, come on, what's next? Come on. The next one is Pyramid, which is over there. You can see it, it'll vanish in a sec. There we go, it just crumbled down. Look at that, it's like it just collapsed. Right, Pyramid. Here we are. Side of the arrow. Got a tomb there. Go down to get to it. Through the door, go left, out to it, and what have you. There you are. Like a golden top. I have no idea much on the stained glass. Maybe some pyramid here. A couple of pyramids. The Sphinx, I think that's part of a Sphinx, maybe. Right. Come on. Roman helmet. This thing's a beast. That's this thing there, right there. You'll see it vanish. There we are. Bring it back. Yep. Rightio. Like a sun, I think. What have you? Roman helmet. Pretty good representation of a Roman helmet. Come on, what's next? Brachiosaurus. That's over there, I think. The thing over there, is it? Yeah, it's just vanished. Right, Brachiosaurus. Right, not sure what that's representing. Here we go. A bit of water. The innards, the blood and bones from the Brachiosaurus. Look at the eyes. Tail wrapped round the trees. Yeah, Brachiosaurus were big. Look for the insides of the Brachiosaurus when it comes up. It'll fly by quick. Watch it. You got your bones and what have you. Yeah. Little touches. Right, next one is a train. Here it is, this one here, this beautiful thing. Right there. What's the stained glass representing? A train there. You can just make out the train. Bring it round here. Look at this. This is a beautiful train. There we are. Very nice and beautiful. The stained glass, I just recognise that as a train. You got to go from this angle. Right here, there's the funnel, the front end, the wheels, on the cow catcher on the front. There we are. Very nice representation of a train. Right, the next one is Egyptian house. Not sure where it is on here, but let's go straight to here. Look, you got something there. I'm not sure. That's probably representation of the sun. Oh, it's a rest of the Sphinx, some pyramids. Alright. Egyptian house. Got some water here. There we are. There's some water well or what, something or other. Next. On to the next one. When it finally loads. Right. Terraform. Right. Not sure what the base represents. The glass base. This is slowly filling in. Some sort of, look at this. Going up, yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, not sure what the glass base represents. Probably planets, a moon, maybe. Come on. Got the grasses, biodome, stuff like that. Some sort of trees. Right. Let's move on to the next one. Roman temple. Is that? I think that's it. That's the Roman temple, I think. Yeah, that's it. Right there. Look at this. It just seems to like crumble. Almost an illusion, like it just crumbles into the ground. I like that. Right. Roman temple. That's the stained glass base representing some sort of temple. Right. Shame I can't zoom in. You can see the thing inside. Roof. Right, I'm going to swivel it to here. So when it refills, I'm going to explain something on the inside. You've got all your seating inside and bit up front. like that. You see that it's representing temple, the glass base. Right. Come on. You see it, the seat, so the thing is, what have you inside. Right. Next. Which was the next image? Right. A street. This one I liked. The part of train for the glass base, rear end of the train. It's got your street there with a horse-drawn carriage, and the front of housing and what have you, or shop maybe. Got the insides of the horse when it comes back up. Dee 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 dee. Come on. The cobblestone road. You got seating inside, the inside of the horse. Right. I love this. It's quite beautiful, actually. What's the next one? The next one. Cargo ship. I think this is that thing there. Yeah, it is. It's a spaceship, cargo spaceship. Representations of planets. You can, yeah, flew by. I'm gonna say a bunch of cargo inside. The couple of cargo, some cargo there. Like a double-decker cargo ship. And there's your thrusters burning away. Your cockpit. When it reloads, you'll see one layer of cargo, then another layer of cargo. Right. Yeah. Got the entrance inside there, like a door sort of thing. Right. I quite like this. Right. On to the next image. Next image. Next image. Which is the next image? Tempietto del Bramante. Which one's this one? Oh, it's over yonder there. Some there. I'm not sure what the glass thing is. The stained glass thing is. Right. Like a throne or something there. I'm not sure this is, but it's kind of beautiful actually. A door on 3 sides. Right, you can see like steps going. You'll see like steps going up. Probably like some sort of throne seat, maybe, or say a statue. I don't know. Like steps going up, see, and then something there. Got glass windows. Some stained glass windows. I can admire architecture quite a lot, but not from a religious perspective. Right, next one is the computer over yonder. Computer base with the monitor on top. You got your speakers on the side of the monitor. It's a CRT monitor. Just like this. Keyboard, mouse. Your computer tower in the old days was went on. You could sit on the side and sit your hulking CRT monitor on top of it. I had one of these before, or a couple of them when I was a kid. Man, they were almost like the equivalent of all-in-one computer sort of thing. All the circuitry inside. Yeah, the case was strong enough to hold your the monitor up. That's how good it was. They were hardy, simple and hardy. Right, what's the next one? Next one is a castle. There, over yonder, there. See it? Castle. Right, what's the stained glass representing? I have no idea. Come on, build up. Bridge for the moat. Drawbridge for the moat or something. No, that's a battering ram, that. And then you've got artillery. Use trebuchets or catapults to fire flaming balls. Flame cannonball sort of thing that's being set on fire to fly over to it. Yeah, man. Filling up. Yeah, that's a battering ram at the front there. Yeah, here we are. Right. Right. Brunelleschi's Dome. I may not be pronouncing these right, so sorry about that. Which one's this? Something over in the back. Like a building representation. Right, here we go. Here we are. Quite impressive. Ooh. Right, that's the last one. It was a background to the smartphone. So, let's have a little gander up here. Hang on a second. Take a screenshot for thumbnail. Right. looks like old thing. You got your planets or what have you. You got color code banding on the outside. You can see sort of thing, and you got arrow at the beginning, like a represent a clock going through the ages, sort of thing. You got your future science fiction here. Your freighter, cargo ship. With your terraforming stuff, your computer stuff, your smartphone, and your old CRT, 2 different ages. Got around here your train and your streetcar sort of thing. 2 different forms of transport, horse-drawn and steam-drawn. Got a couple of temples here. Your castle that's being raided, and Crusader. Then got 2 Roman. Come on, a lag. Yeah, your Roman helmet, and like I think that's Roman temple. Yeah. Then you got your Egypt. Yes, that's a Sphinx. Got your pyramid and the house here. Right round to the dinosaur and Stone Age. Here's your your lag. Your Brachiosaurus and Stone Age hut. Sort of thing. Yeah. Right. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. The stained glass bases to represent the eras with colour coding bands around green, blue, pink, red, blue, yellow, what have you. Certainly some representations of different eras, that's for sure. So, yeah, right. With that, folks, this is done and dusted. I will see you next time, folks. In the next time travel of whatever next pack is that comes along. Right. See you, folks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.